Welcome to Bonn, our beautiful city on the Rhine. Thank you for inviting me to the opening of the International Rights of Nature Tribunal. And it's my pleasure to convey Mayor Sridharan's warmest regards and best wishes for this meeting. I am delighted to see so many committed people here who want to bring forward the rights of nature. You have organized this tribunal parallel to the UN Climate Conference COP23, which started just yesterday. Less than a kilometer away, the representatives of the national negotiation parties are convening and discussing the implementation of the Paris Agreement. They are working on making the agreement effective so that it really contributes towards climate mitigation and preserving Mother Earth. However, this will require the efforts of more people than only the negotiation parties. Many representatives of civil society organizations and activists have come to Bonn to engage in this discussion inside the Bonn zone, but also throughout the whole city. Numerous stakeholders are demonstrating their strong commitment, above all, civil society. I believe that Bonn is a very good place to bring all these stakeholders together. Bonn has a sound reputation as an international platform for fruitful dialogue. This comparatively small city truly is a fertile ground for dialogue. Beside the 20 UN organizations, you find more than 150 NGOs and civil society organizations, federal ministries and scientific institutions in Bonn. They form a very dense network here, all working towards sustainability. This network enables favorable dialogue to cope with global challenges and ultimately we achieve a better future for all. So I do hope that your debates and encounters over the coming days will be inspiring and rewarding. By the way, some of your prominent executive committee and council members are quite familiar with and well known in Bonn. Vandana Shiva and Maud Barlow have been here on several occasions. Both engaged in various conferences and public talks, which the City of Bonn had organized jointly with the Right Livelihood Award Foundation over the past years. And let me also welcome Mr. Alberto Acosta. I don't know, I haven't. Okay, Mr. Acosta. Welcome back to Bonn. You were here just last year, and I mean exactly here at this museum. The City of Bonn, together some Bonn-based NGOs, supported an event of the Climate Alliance at the time. It was very interesting for me to read about the systemic approach of the tribunal, since the City of Bonn maintains a project partnership, among others, with the city of La Paz. We have been following up by the discussions of nature's right laws and the Bolivian endeavors. Led by the Bonn-La Paz Partnership Association, interested people in Bonn have engaged in discussions about Pachamama. I hope you are happy about my pronunciation. To learn more about the concept of the rights of Mother Earth as well as about the Buen Vivir movement, which Alberto Acosta presented here last year. I hope that a rewarding dialogue becomes a prominent feature of this COP of your conference and of all activities around it. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best for the work and the discussions during this tribunal. And I hope that you will find also some moments to enjoy Bonn and its beautiful surroundings. Thank you very much.
Well, we wanted to thank the Deputy Mayor, and we also wanted to give him a special present, some Ecuadorian chocolate.
Thank you very much.
So, very welcome, and thank you so much. Okay, so before officially starting the tribunal, we would like to do an opening ceremony, a traditional ceremony. This is very important for us because it will open a sacred space. So I call to the floor to Tom Goldtooth. I call to the floor to Osa Sima and to Miriam Cisneros and Jakub Iteri, if you can all help us here in front.
Yes, thank you. Haumitakiapi. Ampetu washte techa. Good morning. Chante washte na pechi yazapado. With a good hand, with a good heart, I shake all of your hand. We'd like to also have our other participants from Ecuador, our brothers and sisters from the south, and Kevin, if you can come up, please. He is the translator that also works with them. If they can come up on the stage, please.
We have simultaneous translation in Spanish, Tom. We have simultaneous translation, so Kevin doesn't need to do that.
So in our protocol as indigenous peoples, whenever we come to someone's homeland, we look for those people, the original people, the indigenous peoples. So the relatives that we have, and we use the term relatives because we are all related as all human beings. We're related to Mother Earth. As indigenous peoples, we have distinct languages and cultures. So we welcome a sister that comes from the north, indigenous. They have their own culture. So she's going to welcome us, and we appreciate her. And Osa, if you can come forward. And she has some few words to say to welcome us all. Welcome her, please.
Porre idiet. Ja ollogihtoikulep pouden muudieke. Good morning, and thank you for bringing me down here. I decided to share a few words of wisdom as inspiration for all of you while you are discussing these very important issues during the meeting today and tomorrow. This is a statement that was written by a Sami elder. It's a quite long statement, but I have picked out, made a little shorter version. It's called The Circle of Life. The Creator made the earth round. The Creator made the grass and the trees, the birds, fish, and animals to follow the purpose of creation, and made the four races of mankind, black, white, yellow, brown, and placed them in the east, north, west, and south. The Creator made the sun, the moon, and the stars, and asked them to form circles so that we should understand the meaning of life. Because life, as the Creator meant it, is a circle. From the Creator to the Creator, the circle of life. The earth is very small and very sensitive. All creation has to share the same sources of living. This is as true as night follows day. The circle of life is to become a part of eternity. The Great Spirit links us together, made us different, not to control each other, but to contribute, not to sell or take, not even to give, but to share. The voice of the Creator we can hear only when we listen, just like the wind that refreshes suffering mankind. We can't see it, yet it is there. We don't know from where it comes or where it goes. I'm going to sing you a traditional song. When I was growing up in 1970s, our traditional songs were forbidden. I saw my grandfather go to jail, 24 hours he was kept after being singing our traditional songs. But we have awakened the tradition, and today nobody can put us in jail by singing these songs. Ja etna ma heggale boktun, peiving maanuin naastikuin. Etna ma heggale boktun, lehesiuneduvun. Olunna la 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 ja alemiele alemiele tsekkiuvun lehesiuneduvun. Ja almihekkale poktun peiving maanuin naastikuin. Almihekkale poktun lehesiuneduvun. Kolonna la 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 la. Olonna lo 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 la 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 lo. Voyongo la la lo la la la. Olonna lo lo lo. Olonna lo 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 lo. Listo.
Thank you, Osa. Thank you very much. We have some brothers and sisters from Ecuador, from the Amazon. And we're going to have Kevin from the Amazon Watch just provide an introduction of who they are, and then they will step forward and contribute the ceremony in their way.
Thank you, Tom. So we are, it's a great pleasure to have Miriam Cisneros, the president of Sariaku, the first female president of Sariaku, and yes. And we also have Yaku Viteri, who is the international relations representative of Sariaku. They've traveled a very far way from the Ecuadorian Amazon to get here, so it's a great pleasure to have them with us today.
Buenos días. Gracias, Tom, por la invitación. Antes que nada, presentarme. Mi nombre es Miriam Cisneros. Yo vengo del pueblo quichua de Sarayaku, de la Amazonía ecuatoriana. Nuestra presencia acá es por la invitación para hacer a este acto ceremonial que es muy sagrado para nosotros, para los hombres, mujeres, niños y sabios de Sarayaku. Esta ceremonia solemos hacer en la selva, pero para mí es un momento muy especial de poder compartirles para poder sensibilizar la lucha y la resistencia de los pueblos indígenas a la que venimos trayendo un mensaje de paz, de armonía, de libertad para los pueblos indígenas y para la humanidad. Por lo tanto, tenemos preparado, esto es tabaco en hojas, no es un tabaco que ya está que no venden en la tienda, sino esto es de la selva. Entonces esto ya viene todo preparado, entonces para no tomar el tiempo, yo voy a pasar para las personas, para las mujeres, hombres que están aquí presentes, para quienes quieren sacar todas las energías negativas, adquirir la energía positiva para sensibilizar la conciencia de nosotros mismos, pueden pasar a inhalar. Mi compañero Yaku va a tocar un ritmo que lo hacemos en la selva, que esto tiene la cercanía con la selva y con la madre naturaleza.
El espíritu del canto por nuestra Pachamama.
Thank you. We noticed many of you don't have headphones on for translation, even though translators are available here for the languages. So I've asked Kevin from Amazon Watch to just briefly translate what they had said and the ceremony.
Sure. I mean, very briefly, she was just saying that this is the tobacco that they have. It's not a processed tobacco. It's a plant, and it serves to basically sort of clean the air and clear away the bad spirits. And that's the sort of process of taking it in, and will get rid of any of the bad energy or the mala aire that could be. So they use it as a way to cleanse, and people should take it into their spirit.
I'm going to sing a song from our Turtle Island. I have a grandpa, and he was a holy man with our people. Betacha Yuhamani, Pete Catches Sr., walks carrying coals. So I'm going to sing that song from our homeland that welcomes, and we're going to connect the spirit of our people from the Americas, from the Western Hemisphere, and the spirit of the people here, all of you, and the Sami people here from Europe. But also, I'm a representative of the Indigenous Caucus that's taken place, the meetings in the UN meeting right now. And so there's many indigenous peoples from all 4 directions of the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Asa. Thank you, Miriam, and thank you, Yaku. This, as our colleague Asa said, this is maybe the most important part of the tribunal. This opening ceremony really opens up a sacred space for us, because what we are trying to do here is change the world. We're really changing the paradigm with rights of nature. So thank you so much, Tom, Asa, Osa, Miriam, and Yaku. This was very important and special for us.